Okay, there we go. That's it. That's the ticket. Now, let me pick up where we left off. I don't know what the story is with Victor Davis Hanson. I swear to God, honestly, I don't care about him. He bores the living shit out of me. Pardon my French. Pardon my French. He is the most boring person. It's like he's in the ready for his colonoscopy, and he just got the Ativan or whatever it was. He just is boring. He can't pronounce words. He says Melania. He said Melania, as in Melania. He never. Who has ever heard the name Melania? Who's ever heard this? Melania? What? What? In any event, this is so demented. But for some particular reason, he and everybody, they're taking it upon themselves to attack Tucker Carlson. Let me explain something to you. Again, I think this is so, and I mentioned this the other day or last night or whatever it was. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Why is the right cannibalizing itself? Does this make any sense to you? You need everything you can. It's because of Israel. I'm not going to get into this. Don't get into it. I'm telling you, America cannot understand the historical precepts about this. He said that he thought that UFOs are wacky. He thought that UFOs, he thought was some kind of fringe conspiracy theory. He's like the old guard. He's this old guard with Ben Shapiro, Mark Levin, and this guy attacking. Look. I, I'm not. I'm not saying this. I'm not taking up sides with who's right about Israel. Any of that stuff. I don't want to go there. Trust me on this one. Pick a side and stay there. Don't try to go in and explain this to people. Don't think you can go in and say, "Well, let me give you my perspective." Forget it. Forget it. You're gonna end. You'll pull back a bloody stump. You're going to convince nobody of anything. But that's not the issue. We are so desperate. I am so afraid of losing the midterms. I don't know about you. I don't know where a lot of people have come, but I am exceedingly fearful of losing the midterms. And I don't need any jerk off coming along and making our chances even less. And that's what we're seeing here with all of this nasty infighting. What is the purpose of this? Who is Victor Davis Hanson? I understand he is the historian. He's like the grand poobah, the sage, the man of wisdom. And historians, I'm sorry, which historians? I'm going to say something to you, and you're not going to like this, but I'm going to say it. There is no such thing as history. There's your history. Your history, not history. There's Doris Kearns Goodwin history. There's what Tolstoy said, history would be a wonderful thing if only it were true. You're just making this up. There's no such thing as history. History is this fiction. Good luck. There is no history. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you grasp what I'm saying? There's no such thing as it. So what we're doing right now is we're having this incredible infighting between Megyn Kelly. Nobody's talking about the issues. It's this scrum, I'm telling you. Megyn Kelly, Nick Fuentes, the cool kids, Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens, and now Mark Levin, Shapiro, all of them trying to get in to say, can I get a piece of this action? And they'll say whatever they have to, I guess, uh, enjoy some props or notes or whatever. But I'm telling you, this scares the hell out of me. We are losing everything. We are losing our way. We are losing our way. We are cannibalizing ourselves. And nobody cares about it. We're losing. We're stupid. This is why I can't stand the Republicans. The left never buckles. Did you hear any of them talk bad about Mamdani? Nope. Ever? Nope. You ever hear any of them talk about Nancy Pelosi? Everybody? Nope. AOC? Nope. Bernie Sanders? Nope. Jasmine Crockett? Nope. Yeah. The closest thing was Jen Psaki said that Karine Jean-Pierre is full of shit. That's as close, and she's out of, the thing. They didn't even turn on Biden. Do you hear what I'm saying, Victor Davis Hanson? How about that history? What is your thing? What kind of a threat does Tucker pose to you? If his version of history or Israel or the Middle East or whatever it is different than yours, what the hell does that have to do with us showing some type of solidarity when it comes to winning in midterms? Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear what I'm saying? Is anybody paying attention? Is anybody understand? I know it's a little early for you, but do you understand what's happening? Do you seriously? I'm wasting my time. I'm realizing nobody's listening to me. I know. Nobody gives a shit what you say. I know, maybe they do. But the left never turns on its own. We are the most stupid group of people. All we do is we sit around. This guy, Mamdani, he's a communist. He's a socialist. That's all we're saying. I'm telling you right now, and I want you to listen like you've never listened before. This is bananas. This is the most ridiculous nonsense I have heard. This is the most ridiculous, sheer, unmitigated lunacy that I have ever heard. You hear what I'm saying? This is lunacy. Okay? You happy with this? Because we're going to lose everything. We're going to lose everything. These people are the most unorganized people. They haven't indicted anyone. They're stepping over their whatever with this Epstein business. We need a man in charge. We need an adult. And we need somebody to tell Victor Davis Hanson to shut the up with your Tucker could bring young people. We have no one after Charlie. Are you what, feeling jealous of this, Victor? That nobody's listening to you? Jesus, nobody's listening to you. Nobody cares about what you're saying. You don't matter to these people. I know this may sound strange to you, but seriously, with the exception of some cable news show, who's listening to you? Doris Kearns Goodwin? There's this fellow that Tucker gets. They say, well, you're not a, that Douglas Murray. Oh, Jesus, God. Oh, Mr. Hello. He's Stewie. He's Stewie from Family Guy. He's this punctilious little feline twit who sits around and says, you're not a historian. You've never published. Tucker gets some guy on to talk about whatever. I don't know. And they're upset with the fact that Nick Fuentes apparently said, I like Stalin, and Tucker didn't ream him out. So what? Let me tell you something. You can have these people. You can have these people. Okay? History written by the men who win. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? No, don't you remember? The other day there was something that Nick Fuentes was talking to. He said, Stalin. I love Stalin. He mentioned something about Stalin. He said it to get some kind of an attention. And they were upset with the fact that Tucker did not excoriate him for lauding or showing any praise for Stalin. Did you see that? Do you know what I'm talking about? It was Stalin. That's what he said. Does that make any sense? Yes. So what I'm saying is this: yeah, it was Stalin in the Tucker interview. That's right. You got that Truby girl or whatever. It was Stalin, and you know it. What? Why this? Why is this pissed off attitude? I don't understand it. It's like, what is this? I'm talking about us. I'm getting this punctilious little. This is why sometimes I'm wondering, what am I doing? I'm with children here. They're nitpicking about. I don't know what. It's like, do you understand the big picture? Do you know we're going to lose? you know we're going to lose in midterms, right? You know that. But you're going to be correcting me incorrectly about Stalin. This is why we eat. We're a bunch of little bitches. We just nag each other. We're punctilious, and we're just, oh my God, what is the matter with us? We're going to lose. Democrats don't do that. They never do that. They never do this. Do you understand something? They don't miss a beat. They don't miss a beat. So let me tell you something. We could talk about all these wonderful, great things and float above the clouds, but we're going to lose. And when those people get back in power next time, they're going to go for the throat. People are going to be hanging in the public square. What do? Nothing. Nothing. What's our big Pam Bondi catch? Comey, and they're going to dismiss that one. Tish James. Oh, and what's his face? Bolton. That's it. He's got the strongest case. Nobody else. You've got Kash Patel. We got Bug Eyes and his girlfriend. He's weird about that. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Dan Bongino. I don't know what he's doing. Pete Hegseth still doing push-ups. Wants to show you he can do push-ups. He can do push-ups. I like Pam Bondi. Rick, grow a pair. Pay attention. I've known her for years. She's from my hometown. We worked at the same office, went to the same law school. She's a great gal. She hasn't done anything. Todd Blanchard's running the case. Are you following what Alex has said about this, about the DOJ in particular? What do you mean? I like her. What do you like? I mean, she's great. Her appearance on TV, on some cable news show, is that what you? Maybe that's it. Oh, I saw her the other night with so and so. That's what you mean. You don't know what you're talking about. People like her because they just like her. What's with this Trub girl? If I'm wrong, I apologize. Maybe the clip. Do me a favor, honey. Take it easy. Just bring it down a notch and go, it's wrong and you know it. Take it easy, honey. Please relax. I don't understand. I'm not the enemy. Take that venom and go for the enemy, not me. I'm on your side. We have all of this disaffected, nonsensical bullshit being paired. Everybody's angry about nothing. This isn't the issue. We got some serious stuff right now. Big stuff. Serious stuff. And we've got another case, maybe of some more, and God bless Scott Pressler, but in Virginia, Jersey. We had New Jersey, we had Virginia. We've got some voting irregularities. We got a lot of stuff there. And he's doing, a lot of people are saying there's something going on, but nobody's afraid to say, people are afraid to say something. And the most important thing we have right now, we have more people coming to the fold. We've got Tucker. And listen, Tucker is not the Pope. He's not running for office. It's a show. And he's bringing in a lot of people to talk about issues which we think are important. But oh, no. The old guard can't have them. The paleo conservatives, oh, no. Because Tucker didn't ask for permission. And instead of us talking to each other and working and showing that solidarity that the left shows, you're telling me like, you don't understand that. He never said that about Stalin, and you know it. It's this bitchy, and I don't want to make a big deal out of it, but that's so emblematic. It's like we're so angry at each other, which is my point. They don't do this. These people don't do anything. Oh, my God. You know, you ask yourself, why do I bother? What's the point? Why do we bother? Look, maybe this isn't for you. Maybe I'm still trying to find my crew. Maybe I'm trying to find my crowd out there that really understands it. You know, the number one existential threat, of course, is AI. Nobody's out there on this one. Some people are. Some people are. This one I've just given up because I don't think America really is smart enough to get this is too up there to whatever it is. Is they think it's quantum mechanics or something. I don't understand it, but I do know that we are losing terribly, and we better get our head out of our ass and pay attention to what's going on. We're losing, and the first thing we have to do is stop this stupid infighting. We need a better group, a better caliber of people on our side, and I know nobody wants to do it. And somebody should tell this Victor Davis Hanson to shut them up because you're going after somebody who, by the way, first of all, you're a moron, Melania. He constantly refers to his mispronunciation. He says that Trump has a Queen's accent. What are you talking? No, he doesn't. He just well, I don't get it. Sits there with the Winchell hat. And if anything, he's looking more like Rondo Hatton, and I'll leave it at that. So that's where we are. I don't have any faith. Oh, and the other day I'm listening to this. I can't believe this. No, Judge Napolitano, love him. Mearsheimer, they're talking about. Well, I think Mark Levin's lost it regarding. Excuse me. Talk about Israel or Palestine or whatever it is. Why are you talking about Mark Levin? You see, everything is about. I think I'm trying to tell you, my friends, we have a chance of bringing young people to the fold, and people like the Swedish angel over here. It's just Hanson is just they're just attacking and they're making stronger. Tucker, aside from that, I don't care. Who cares? Have you ever seen somebody who says, did you hear what Chelsea Handler said? Who cares? Today, Joy Behar said, enough with the Joy Behar. This is who we've become. Or we spend most of our time online looking at some idiot sitting in her bedroom, staring in front of a mirror with purple hair. I've seen enough of those. I know they're cisgendered, whatever these people are, and I got it. Okay, so be it. Let me tell you something. They're coming. And the Democrats are going to win because they show unity. They never turn on each other. And that's the way that is. Okay? That's the way that is. So, my friends, get ready for this. I got to say this. Now, we got some business I'm doing a little early today, so I figured, well, I changed my broadcasting schedules. But I figured before I go, I'm going to throw this out because it gets into the stream, it gets into the pipeline. And maybe somewhere, maybe somebody's listening, somebody who's an adult, somebody who says, he's right. He's right. Because we have no one in charge. The Republican Party here in the state of New York is so bad. They ran a Democrat, Andrew Cuomo. That's how bad it is. So you can sit there, and let me tell you something. I'm not one to exaggerate. It's bad. Now we're going to get our ass handed to us midterms. Don't let these people fool you. And that nonsense the other day about, the shutdowns and that was ridiculous. We should put it this way. If they had not martial law, but if they had vigilante groups, there'd be some politicians hanging from the yardarm for what they put us through. It was ridiculous. And we just sat there and took it. Can we go to Thanksgiving to see Mima and Pawpaw? Not yet. We'll let you know. We got to worry about that stupid Obamacare nonsense. This is just nuts. That was the attitude. Well, let's see. Let's go live to JFK Airport to see. We've turned into passive, spineless, atesticular little wimps. We don't fight back. We don't do anything. The left clobbers us. You're going crazy over Tish James's stupid mortgage frauds. I mean, nothing. Nothing. We don't have it. We've got no balls, no guts. There's nothing vicious about it. Now, let me tell you, my friends, it's going to be over with before you know it. And then you can sit back and you can talk all you want about how Tucker said something about, I don't know, Mark Levin or whatever this stuff is. I don't even care. The big story is that we're losing. And there is a guy named Zohran Mamdani, and the youngins love him because he's young, he's got a beard, he smiles, he talks a lot of bullshit about socialism they don't know anything about. And what are we doing? Nothing. Nothing. We're quibbling about whether somebody actually quoted somebody right when they said that Fuentes mentioned Stalin. That's what we do. We nitpick about stupid stuff that doesn't even matter. We fight among ourselves. We have no interest in the rest of the world, but we just get on and we just start bitching with these people. We're like really weird, strange kids. We're like in a room with kids with bicycle helmets on, head banging. These troubled children who can't get along. That's who we are. And you can laugh all you want, or you can dismiss it all you want, or come up with a cute quip or what you think is a cute quip. We are doomed. And every time I bring this up to your attention, I don't think anybody gets it. But let me tell you something. You'll see. You'll see. Thanks for watching, my friend. Have a great day. And until we meet again, remember, monkey's dead, show's over, sue ya. Ta-ta.